Ooh, the lighting's really good right here. I think I'll keep it like this. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for watching my videos. I hope you're still here. Anyways, I just wanted to make a video about Lily Singh in all seriousness. And I know she's not that funny, but I wanted to kind of play the devil's advocate and say why I like her. Now, it's the forgetting of her show, and I really sincerely hope as a woman, I always like when women get male jobs. And like many years ago, comedy was kind of considered a men's job. Long story, actually not really, not long story at all. Car door. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Actually, so I don't want to talk about it, okay? Actually, so back to what I was saying. I watched a few clips from Lily Singh's TV show, and even though I don't think she's that funny, I hope she gets funnier as the TV show goes on. I'm hoping maybe the criticism she gets will make her perform better, and then everyone will be happy, yay! Including the viewers, including her and her staff, and everyone will get along finally. No, just kidding. But like in a perfect world, we'd all get along, right? Anyways, and I was just gonna say, I saw one of her skits on YouTube before she got her show, and it was about women being in an elevator, and she was one of the women in the elevator, and she was thinking about complimenting some of the girls in the elevator, but she decided against it until like they were all leaving the elevator, going their separate ways. And then she's like, why don't we just talk to each other normally like before? And I thought that was a really good message. And at the end she even says like, hey, let's stop girl on girl hate, you know, kind of like not those exact words, but like similar to that effect. And I thought that was really cool of like someone who has a good influence, who's an influencer, who has a good following, a lot of views, to make a statement like that. And I think more people should make statements like that, because it's usually just like, you know, save the polar bears, save the planet because it's getting warmer, global warming, but it's not really about how we treat each other. And I think that's a really cool message that we all can kind of jive with. And I don't think, do people use that word anymore? I'm not even sure, but I just used it. And I don't really care if you don't like this video. I just felt like making it. This is just one of those things. And that sounds like it would be a good name for a movie or a song. Like a romance song, you know what I mean? Like a classical music romance song. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. And I'm going off on a tangent again. And I just want to say, like, I think it's really great when there's female comedians, and I just think that's really cool that there are female comedians, because, like, it's just really neat, you know, and sense of humor is a really important quality to have, because it makes life less gray and less boring, and it makes it more fun and interesting for all of us, you know. And let's see, what else do I want to say? Oh, I remember, and girls can be catty, they can be. And I don't know why, like, what is it about, like, not all girls, I don't want to, like, stereotype us girls, but I mean, like, some girls can be kind of catty towards other girls, and I'm wondering, like, why? Is it, like, a competition thing? Like, is it because of, like, the beauty industry? Is it because of makeup? Is that one of the reasons why or something? I don't know, I'm just wondering, like, what happened that made some girls just become so catty? Like, have you seen Mean Girls? It's one of my least favorite movies, because that wasn't my high school experience at all. I was kind of like a nerdy kid, and I didn't like the popular kids just because they were popular. But it was secretly because I was like, kind of like, I saw something in them that I wanted for myself. And as I got older, I realized that, and I'm like, you know, maybe they weren't so bad after all. And I could have gotten to know them, and we could have been all happy family. Well, maybe not exactly, because no family is perfect. You know, there's a few like weirdos in the family. You know what I mean? In anyone's family. I just feel like that's the truth. Anyway, so. And, like, I remember this girl I didn't like. I thought she didn't like me because she didn't like me, but it was because I wasn't prepared for a speech, and she was in, like, a class of mine, and I wasn't prepared, and I was in her group, so, like, I totally, like, bombed. Because, like, debate and speech isn't one of my strongest suits, So I really bombed in that class, and I did so bad. I probably got a bad grade, and I forgot what grade I even got, but I want to apologize to her. I'm sorry, Christina. If you're watching this video, and you probably aren't, and you probably forgot about it by now, but I'm so sorry. That was my bad. That was my fault, and at the time I didn't take responsibility for that. I just thought you didn't like me. But it was because my perception was kind of flawed, and I apologize for that, and I'm so sorry. And I hope we can move on from this, and we'll probably never talk to each other because we weren't friends before, and we probably won't be friends now. Sorry again. So that was kind of an awkward apology. But anyway, so I just wanted to make this video. I was kind of bored. I was wanted to make this video, wanted to rub my ear. Feels good on rub my ear. No, I'm just being a weirdo. It's not interesting, rubbing my ear. It's whatever. So, what else did I want to talk about in this video? Oh, guess what? I can't get my webcam on my computer to work correctly. I can't understand how to, because I'm not that great with technology, so I'm going to have to use, for now on, for a while, I'm going to have to use making videos using my phone, because my webcam on my computer isn't working correctly, and I have to figure out what the heck is wrong with it, if it's even installed on the computer, because I tried to look it up, and it wasn't coming up. It wasn't showing up, and I'm like, I know there's a webcam on it, because it's right there. Like, it's right on the computer, like, on the screen, like, on the top. You can see it. So I'm like, because it's, like, kind of built in. And I'm like, okay, I know that's a circle. Like, I know what that's for. That's, like, probably a webcam. But, like, I couldn't see the device. Like, it wasn't showing up on the screen when I went to when I went to the menu, and I was looking through the programs and the control panel, you know, and it wasn't, like, showing up. And I was like, what the heck? And it was just kind of weird. So I have to figure that out somehow. And yeah, so I want to give credit where credit is due. I hope Lily Singh becomes funnier, and it would just be really cool, you know? I hope she gets better jokes. I hope she does better. As a fellow female, I do hope she's successful. I think that's cool when any woman is very successful. I think that's really great, and she gets there on her own merit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really neat, and I'm really happy for her, you know, and I don't really have any bad feelings towards her. Like, I just wish she was funnier, but hopefully maybe as time goes on, she gets funnier. I'm still holding out on that, so I hope that's the case. So yeah, I just wanted to give credit where credit is due. And anyways, hope you have an awesome day.